Crenshaw. I'm here to talk about the Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad Gita is an epic poem of about 700 verses that's within another large epic poem called the Mahabharata. The Mahabharata is about 200,000 verses, and the story is a continuation of two families fighting one another. And so it's kind of synonymous to the internal battle that we have with our mind. So the Bhagavad Gita is a battle between the self, you might say the soul, and the higher being, the higher self, or God. Just to give you some understanding of how large the Mahabharata is, here's the Vedas. The Vedas are the oldest, and the Vedas consist of about 60,000 verses. And you can see that the writing is fairly small. So 60,000 versus 200 a little bit. So the Bhagavad Gita is a battle. So the two characters within the Bhagavad Gita are Arjuna and Krishna. And Arjuna is a warrior, and he goes into the battle looking over the field, and he sees all of these warriors on the other side that he's going to battle, and he recognizes that they are his friends and relatives, and he doesn't want to go. So it's kind of like your mind thinking about, oh my God, what happened when she said this and I did that, and I don't know what I'm going to do. And then you lose some sleep, and then you're worried about things, and you're battling within your mind. So this is what Arjuna was doing. He was battling with himself, battling with his adversary, so to speak, not knowing whether he should go to battle or not. He didn't want to kill anybody. And then in comes Krishna, the God, who took the reins in the chariot to go into battle, and he tells Arjuna, don't worry about it, because it's simply a battle, and you have to do your job as a warrior. You are the greatest warrior in the world. So this is where karma comes in, the yoga of action. So you have to be what you are. Don't worry about it. Devote your life. This is where bhakti yoga comes in. Devote your whole life to God. Remember, you are God. You are part of God. And so jnana yoga has to do with that knowledge that you are the God, that you are not the self, that you are connected with Krishna in this case. So they go into battle, and Krishna takes the reins. So we look at this, and an easy way to remember what this represents is that here we have Krishna. Krishna is the higher self. Arjuna is the lower self, the soul, or you might say the ego. The chariot itself is your body, and the horses are your senses, your smell, taste, seeing, and so on, and as well as your emotions. Your emotions and the reins are what connect the higher self to your emotions. So once you get connected to your higher self, you have more or less kind of control over your emotions and your senses. The road represents your road to success. Winning the battle or losing the battle, it doesn't make any difference. Up here I have the Bhagavad Gita written in Sanskrit, which was the language it was written in. So Bhagavad is this, Gita is this. Gita means song. So there are many, many songs in yoga. Bhagavad refers to God or the celestial being. So this is a song to the celestial being. Thank you.